Geek Cappuccino here. This is Deja Vu, Royalty Diecast Garage. And this is going to be show and tell 212. 212, actually. And as you can see, we got 2 3-packs that I found at Harris Teeter when I wasn't even looking for diecast. In fact, I just came from the barber shop in the same uh, shopping center, and I was actually in Harris Teeter getting some other things, and there was nothing really in the section where diecast is usually. But before I went to the self checkout lanes. They have a display area for diecast, Matchbox, and Hot Wheels, and I saw these there, and it caught my eye, so I decided to get them. I didn't know what they were as far as like the year. Did research and found out both of them are 2025. There's actually 4 of them. I left 2 behind because they had too many fantasy castings in them. Unfortunately, one of them had a Honda Civic Type R from the late 2010s, mid to late 2010s maybe. And yeah, that had 2 fantasy castings in it. So no, it had a Chevy Love truck in it, but that didn't have no details. And the other one had an Acura NXS from the 90s in there on top, and then it had a dune buggy. It was a Volkswagen, definitely dune buggy custom type thing, but that didn't have no details, even though the Acura NXS did. So I didn't. Being it, the 5-packs were $5.99 a piece, $6 roughly, some change. That meant like $2 and I'll probably say like $2.25 a car, and I didn't think it was worth it. Just to pay like $6 for, you might as well say $12. Well, $6 a piece for those 2 cars. I didn't think it was worth it. But for these, I thought that it was worth it because 2 cars, 2 castings that I collect out of each. So unfortunately, you get saddled with a fantasy casting. More so, Matchbox will give you 3 licensed cars with details sometimes too. Hot Wheels, they'll try to throw you a curveball. Every now and then you find one, but you see one 3-pack, which 3-packs are rare in my area anyway. Never seen them at Target, never seen them at Walmart. I used to see them a lot at Dollar Tree. Then they started slacking on diecast. They don't even keep up to date the single releases on the pegs. They're doing horrible because they franchised out, and it's been going downhill ever since. Then you got Big Lots, which used to have the 3-packs, but Big Lots is long gone. I think they've been gone from my area. I want to say close to 4 years now, right after the pandemic. Yeah, it's been probably like 3 years now. It's been some years. It's been over 2. So it's 2000. Yeah, it's probably been like 4 years now since they've been gone. But anyway, what we got in the first 3-pack, we got the 2015 Jaguar F-Type Project 7. Supposed to be a 2015 model year. They debuted in Hot Wheels race Uh, yeah, Hot Wheel Race Track Aces 2015 made its debut, and the design of this casting is Rio Asada, the late great. And this is dark metal flake blues in. And then we have the 32 Ford, known to some people as a 3-window coupe or the Deuce coupe. This debuted in 1998. First edition's designer is Gary Safer, and this is a metal flake purple. Then we got this, which fortunately I'll probably give away to my nephew. It's the Rigor Mortar. 1994 new models was its debut, and the designer is somebody I've never heard of before, Bruce Bohr, and this is in green, of course. Probably good on the track, but don't really collect too many fantasy castings. Mainly I collect like Twin Mill, Bone Shaker, and a couple others. Next, we got this one, and the blue Lamborghini is what caught my eye. And I'm like, whoa, I don't have one of these. Especially not in that color. So we got the Lamborghini LP 564, debuted in All Stars 2018. Designer is John Violet, and it's in light blue, of course. Yeah, that's the star of the show. And then we got this Datsun. It's a Datsun 620 truck. And it debuted in HW Off-Road, HW Hot Trucks 2014. And the design is Junai May. And of course it's in green. Unfortunately, it doesn't have any headlights and taillights details because it's got all them decals on the side. Give me the details for the headlights and taillights. I could care less about logos, but that's just me. There's very few of these trucks that are detailed with headlights and taillights. And it started off that way, and you probably have to go into when they did premiums, which they were scooped up. And the fantasy casting is the Mono Hosto. It debuted in 2001, first editions. The designer is Alec Tam, and it's in neon yellow. Again, it might be good on the track, but it's not staying in my collection. I'll probably get it out with to my nephew. Probably have to get him. If he doesn't have it, probably some more Hot Wheels track. I'm sure he has like one, something like that. I think he has something. And that's it. That's Show and Tell 2012. And like I always said, I'm going to be 100% with you. This detail is very expensive. I'm not like some of these guys out here who got the hookup, or I'm getting free stuff, or always having stuff coming in, and there's no nobody I'm trading with nearby. I have a couple friends in the hobby, and we've done random act of kindness boxes and stuff like that back and forth. But sometimes they life happens. Some of the people are no longer around. And others, they're doing this thing. Had somebody actually who was really close with in the hobby, and he doesn't even do videos like that anymore. I really don't know what's going on with him personally, but he checks in every now and then. You know, sometimes people have other things going on in their life. Maybe they don't feel like, dealing with all the things that go on. Basically, you know, I thought about stepping away. You know what I'm saying? At one point, even selling my collection, and I still got major decisions to do, or maybe scaling down. But that's pretty much been it. Like I always say, been saying this for a long time. Just when I think I'm out this hobby, it pulls me back in because I wasn't even really focused on Duckcast at the time, and I was like, because I still have another video content to do for stuff last week. My friend gave me a team transport with the Mercedes Saber Solver race car, which is from 2024, but I don't have it. And I had the Mini GT, which is from 2024. But yeah, so this might be, it's probably more likely being the odds and ends um, content that I have coming with those that were in my last video, 2011 show and tell. So stay tuned for that. Want to thank the subscribers for holding me down. Excuse me, I should stop pausing like that. But as always, random viewers, I hope you decide to subscribe. Hit the notification button. Hit the like or dislike button. It's up to you. It's always good to get feedback. I can always improve on this channel. And peace and blessings. Until the next video, this is Big Dappuccino signing out. But the channel is called Deja View. And I always say it's the Royalty Diecast Garage. Peace and blessings.